Hey everyone, it's John and Taronda from Blessed to Travel. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're talking about one of the smartest moves you can make for your next cruise, arriving at your departure port city a day early. We decided to take our first Virgin Voyage cruise leaving out of Miami. We're going to share with you one of the best pre-cruise hotels in Miami. But before we dive in, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps our channel grow and allows us to keep bringing you more great content. Your support means the world to us, and we seriously couldn't do this without you. Also, if you would like to know how we save thousands of dollars each year on cruises, hotel stays, resorts, vacation packages, and more, just click on the link in the description below and we'll share everything. With that being said, let's go.
So we decided to book our first Virgin Voyage cruise, but we arrived a day early to stay in one of the best pre-cruise hotels in Miami. It's called the Elser. As you can see, the hotel lobby is really nice.
They also have a unique elevator system. You're going to put your room card up to the kiosk, and then you're going to select the floor that you're trying to get to, and then it's going to tell you which elevator to get on. So we're going to get on elevator number 7. They do have 2 separate areas to take you, whether you're going to get on elevator 1 through 8. So just make sure you get on the right one. So here we are, we're on the 27th floor, which is where our room is going to be. You have a nice long hallway with other rooms, but we're going to be in 2702. So once you walk in, of course, it's very spacious, very bright. The first room on the left side is the bathroom, which was very neat, clean, sleek, and modern. They'll have your towels and washcloths already on the counter for you. You also have a walk-in shower that was very nice, very clean. Inside, you also have the body wash, shampoo, and conditioner. And the shower had great water pressure as well. So that's always a plus to the bathroom.
Yeah, that shower was very relaxing. I really enjoyed the shower area.
Once you leave out of the bathroom, you have a small closet in the hallway that leads to your washer and dryer. Very convenient for if you're going to the beach while you're in Miami, or you're just out and about on a sunny, hot day. You need to come back and wash a couple of clothes. Somebody actually left their Tide liquid detergent. So that was helpful. But then we also have a nice walk-in closet to store all of your luggage or your clothing if you needed to unpack if you were staying for more than one day. They had nice drawer space inside of the closet. You have a safe. You have nice shelves in there to just store all of your clothes. Then you have a nice king bed area, 2 nightstands on both sides. There's a 2-in-1 where you have a TV on one side, and on the other side you do have a mirror, and it swivels so you can switch the mirror to the bedroom side or the TV to the living room area here. That is a pull-out couch, so the room does sleep 4 people. You have a nice dining table over there, and then you have a full kitchen. So you have a full-size refrigerator, and you see the QR codes on the refrigerator. They do have a couple of drinks for your convenience inside of the refrigerator. If you want to purchase any of those things in the refrigerator, you do have to scan the QR code to pay for them.
And we do recommend that you do not touch any of these drinks, as you can probably get them for a third of the cost down at the local CVS right down the street. It's about a 5-minute walk, so I would not recommend touching any of these products.
They also have snacks for purchase, but like he said, if you have your own things, you can still use the refrigerator for your own drinks. So you don't have to purchase anything from the refrigerator. The full kitchen does come with a dishwasher if you choose to use any of the dishes. You also have your sink area, and underneath the cabinet there is a trash can and a recycle trash can. You have your coffee maker. You also have some paper towels, sponge, dishwasher tablets, toaster. You have plenty of dishes in the cabinets, glasses, everything that you possibly would need if you wanted to cook or, have drinks with your family.
And I have to say, by having this kitchenette, it's a much better option than staying in a regular hotel, I'll tell you that.
That's true. You also have a microwave, which is a huge plus when you're on vacation, because a lot of times you go out to eat and you do have leftovers and you might want to heat them back up. So that's very convenient. But as I said earlier, there is a stove if you decide that you want to cook for your family if you're staying for longer days.
And check out this view from the balcony. Didn't have any chairs or anything out here because the balcony seemed to be pretty narrow, like it's just standing room only. But has a great view of downtown Miami and a great view of the bay. As you can see right here, you can see where the Miami Heat play their basketball games. Has a good view of the arena. You can also see the yachts in the bay. Looks like that's a cruise ship in the bay as well.
Yeah, that's Royal Caribbean back there.
Oh, looks like it's moving. I'm not sure what it's doing. Is it going to turn around or not sure? But you can see the cruise ships, and right there looks like our port terminal for the Virgin Voyage cruise line. It says sail the Virgin Way there. In the morning, we'll probably see our ship dock there when we get ready to arrive to get on our cruise for our trip. As you can see, this is a nice view of the bay in downtown Miami. You could also see other views of other hotels' pools with the palm trees, and it really looks nice on their pool decks. You can see a lot from this balcony. It was a really, really amazing view. You can see all of the Miami traffic and all the good stuff.
Yeah, so when we arrived to the Elsa Hotel, we weren't able to check in just yet. Check-in time is 4 p.m., so they did store our luggage, and we got to access the pool area, which is here. They have a nice covered deck area to just relax and chill out in a nice cool breeze. You do have, like I said, the pool area to check out, so you can go ahead and take a dip in the pool if that's what you choose to do while you're waiting. They do have a bathroom to change in. You also have seating areas where you can sit by the pool. You can also indulge in some food or drinks in their bar area, and they actually provide you with towels as well. So this is a nice area that we just kind of hung out at.
Yeah, it was really nice, and they have a TV out right on the deck of the pool, so you can be in the water and just relaxing and maybe watch a game or something. I'm not sure what they had on that TV that day, but it was a really beautiful day.
Yeah, and it was kind of cool. So we really didn't get in the pool at that time because it was still kind of early, but we were going to head over to the beach area. So you'll get to see that later on in the video. The pool is 132 inches. It is a wraparound pool. So those families that are staying at the Elsa Hotel who have smaller children and you're looking for the zero entry area of the pool, it is around the corner here, you'll see there is a 0 entry pool entrance for smaller children.
Yeah, I gotta say, I really enjoy being on the pool deck. Did you already mention that they held our luggage?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I did.
okay, and we could also see the Bayside Market from the pool deck, as well as our room. We could see the Bayside Market. We're gonna try and visit there tomorrow to see what all the fuss is about. Can't wait to see what that's all about. Okay, and here we have the weight room. Looks like on the first floor you have all the free weights and the weight machines on the first floor, and then you'll have to go to the second floor for the ellipticals and the treadmills, the stationary bikes, everything having to do with cardio. Looks like you have to do a bit of cardio just to get to the second floor, but once you get up there, you'll see all those machines up there and you can get your workout on. It appears to be like a great view from every floor of this hotel.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter where you are within the hotel, whether you're in the pool area, the fitness area, or in your room. There are awesome floor to ceiling views throughout the hotel. They also conduct fitness classes in the fitness area that is part of the amenity fee that you have at the Elsa Hotel. It's $59 plus tax for the amenity fee, and there are other things that are included in the amenity fee that we'll talk about a little later in the video. But they do post a schedule in the fitness section for the classes.
So now we're headed to the lobby to head to the Savoy Hotel's Beach Club.
So we took an Uber over from the Elsa Hotel to their sister hotel, the Savoy Hotel on South Beach. This is where you access the exclusive beach club that's part of the amenity fee that I spoke about earlier.
Now, the Uber fee was about $17. It took us about 30 minutes to get to the Savoy Club from the Elsa, but that's because of the Miami traffic. It was a lot of construction going on. So it's only about 5 miles away from the Elsa Hotel. So it normally only takes about 15 minutes. So if it's not any traffic or anything, you can get there in no time.
So when we arrived to the Savoy Hotel, they did have some young ladies that were at the entrance who did ask our room number from the Elsa Hotel. We told them we were guests there. We let them know that we had just checked in, so we hadn't been assigned a room. So they just took our name and proceeded to tell us to walk through the pool area of the Savoy Hotel that would lead us to the beach area.
Now, I can say that one of the best things about the Elsa Hotel is they will allow you to have access to the beach club if you arrive early and your room is not ready yet. So they'll hold your luggage and you can just go and enjoy a day at the beach, or until your hotel room is ready.
So the Savoy Hotel is very nice as well. You have a lot of green space over here. You have 2 pool areas, and it's more like a boutique style hotel on South Beach. Like you see, a lot of the hotels are a little bit smaller than your traditional hotels, but this pool area was very nice, very quiet, very lush and tropical, just peaceful.
I agree.
And as we proceeded to walk through the pool area, they have some bar areas, some places to sit and just hang out at their pool. And then there's this walking path that will lead you back to the beach area of South Beach. Now, right behind these umbrellas on the right side, there is a rinse-off area as well as some bathrooms. So when you come from the beach area, you have the opportunity to rinse off all of the sand out of your shoes and off your feet and legs and everything before you head back. Look at that beautiful view of the beach.
Oh yeah, was really
the blue water.
Yep.
So as we're walking to the beach area, the ladies that were at the entrance, they also let us know that when we reach the beach area, there would be a white hut that would have some beach staff at the hut. And again, we will have to do another check-in with them to let them know that we are guests of the Elsa Hotel. They asked the same questions as the young ladies did, which was, what was our room number? And we just let them know that we had not received a room number just yet, but we were guests of the Elsa Hotel, and that then they asked for our names and proceeded to give us our complimentary 2 chairs and an umbrella to enjoy the beach. And the chairs are very comfy, by the way. They're padded very well.
Now, sometimes that one umbrella may not be enough to keep that sun out, and they do have an option where you can rent these clams here to keep the sun out even more, to give you more shade. You can either rent these clams for $100 for the day, or you can purchase $150 worth of food and drinks, and they'll provide you with that clam. So either way, if you think you're going to eat on the beach, all you have to do is order $150 worth of food and drinks, and they'll provide you with that clam.
And that'll be very easy to do because they do have waiters on the beach that come up to you to ask you, do you need anything? So we did order some lunch. We got a Caesar salad, some drinks. We had quesadilla. We also had salmon wrap. And we just enjoyed ourselves at the beach and just hung out, relaxed until it was time to get ready to go back to check in at the Elsa Hotel. So here's a look at the menu.
Yeah, and you can tell the prices on this menu. Yeah, you'll get up to $150 in no time. So if you really need that clam, if that sun is beaming down and you want that clam, and you're gonna order a lot of things off this menu, yeah, go ahead and get that clam so that you can be nice and comfortable and in some good shading. And here is our ship. This is the next day. And this is the Virgin Voyages Valiant Lady. We'll be boarding that ship today at 3:30 p.m. So we're really looking forward to our trip.
Thanks so much for watching. If this video was helpful, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Also, check out day 1 of our first Virgin Voyage cruise. The video will be posted soon. See you in the next video.